Recently sworn in junior minister in the Ministry of Tourism and Territorial at Large Representative Archibald Christian says the launch of BVI Direct means a larger pool of tourist arrivals to help boost hotel growth and other tourism-related developments in the Virgin Islands.
For many years, tourists coming from the United States, in particular the east coast of the United States, always had challenges getting to the BVI. Many persons wanted to get here the same day, come and enjoy the sand, the sea, and the sun, and the fun. And similarly, BVI Islanders traveling to the United States, to Miami, to Chicago, to New York, also, had challenges. As you would know, many of us go through St. Thomas. It could be a very challenging experience and a very costly experience. But today, hopefully, in the next few months, September, those challenges disappear. And persons will be able to hop on an aircraft in Miami and from the BVI and get back and forth in 2.5 hours. For the tourism industry, it would significantly boost our tourist arrivals. For investors, it will be a game changer because they can now venture into building more tourist facilities. We're still looking for that 5-star resort on Tortola itself. For locals who want to continue to be involved in the villa business, obviously they now have a larger pool of tourists to choose from. And I'm excited about it because it also allows us to be able to continue to improve our tourism product. We have spoken about those areas like the national parks, the historical ruins and so on that, as many of us know, are in private ownership, but we are working towards a partnership where those sites can be reinstated. In some instances, some renovations will be required and so on. But the history of the BVI through those historical sites would be unveiled. So there are a number of other components of the industry that we will now be able to complement and improve upon because we have this venture coming in September.
The junior tourism minister was responding to questions from JTV News at the launch of BVI Direct on January 12th. Christian says as part of his portfolio, he will be paying attention to improving the standards of customer service and maintaining a cleaner environment here in the Virgin Islands.
Customer service is one of the main areas that I want to focus on. The Premier has also indicated to me that he is very passionate about customer service. The same. I think, Sean, there's no secret that the appearance of the territory, for me, is something that I will also be focused on. In the past, we were calling it Clean Up the BVI. I've rebranded it now and saying we're going to do more beautification projects in the BVI. The various tourist lookout points, the roadsides, the verges, and so on. Because at the end of the day, appearance is one of those things that tourists pay attention to. And first impression normally is lasting impression. So we have to continue to give an image where, apart from the fact that this is a naturally beautiful part of the world, and you would know that, we also have to ensure that we maintain it as being one of the most beautiful parts of the world. And so that is also going to be one of my focus. Training, ongoing training is something that has to continue in all sectors. From the immigration officer to the custom officer to the police officers to everybody that has a stake in tourism. And I'm hopeful that in years to come, by the time I leave the stage here, that our tourism product would have improved from where it is. A lot of hard work has been done in the past, and we have to commend those persons that have done the hard work that has brought us to where we are right now. But we are in a very competitive global village, and we have to move to the next level. So those are the things that I would be focusing on initially, and as time goes by, other initiatives will come online.
Last month, 8th District Representative Marlon Penn and Territorial at Large Representative Archibald Christian were sworn in as the first junior ministers in the government of the Virgin Islands.